In Hereditary, really horrible things happen to a really weird family. I have this thing, Theo. I like my horror films horrifying. And often they're just kind of like loud noises startling you. And loud noises startling me don't keep me up at night. I mean, it happens, but like I don't lay in bed just paralyzed with fright that a loud noise might startle me.
Oh, somebody's gonna open a file cabinet. Oh no!
Oh my god, it's so loud! This movie is horrifying. And it's not horrifying in the plot, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of really good horrifying imagery and anticipation to the point where after the movie I wasn't thinking about the movie specifically, I was thinking about everything in life that horrifies me. I think
you live such a cheery life. Huh?
It's how, it's how I pass the time. And we don't want to go into any kind of spoilers, really, but it's a lot about setups and visuals, and also the characters. Everybody was a little bit off, and the way they interacted was a little bit off, and the way they treated each other was a little off, and it just added up to horrifying soup.
Well, and that's how I wanted to describe the visuals. The visuals are also a little off. What happens is there's a filmic language that every movie obeys to some degree or not because of reasons, whatever.
Yes.
This movie, and a lot of horror movies, tend to buck those trends. And in this case, it does it by keeping everything really dark.
Yes.
Making it so the lighting is never...
Don't show us the monster.
We don't need to see the monster. It does it by framing everything so that people are either off to the side or they're not quite centered.
Terrifying.
What it does is it creates this low level of anxiety.
Yeah.
So that, there's a score in the background of repeating noise. That tends to give anxiety. Everything's just off center. That's anxiety. It builds on itself. And because the story itself is not... I like what it did thematically. What's really grabbing, though, is the characters, as you say, because there is just something off about them, off about the visuals. The visuals are reinforcing what the characters are.
And
what you're feeling from the characters.
And the unknown, and the visuals you're talking about kind of keep you in the dark about what's really happening. And you spend a lot of the movie going, trying to figure out what's really going on.
This is being marketed as a broad audience horror. I'm not sure it's really broad audience, but it's definitely a really solid atmospheric horror.
This movie kept me up late at night thinking about all the things that I fear most, so I recommend it. Is there a movie coming out you want us to see and review?
Tell us about it in the comments down below on Facebook or on Twitter.
We're always looking for new movies.